This year started slower than I expected. I've been tired, sick, burnt out, and trying to understand what I actually want to change and what I don't. And lately, it feels like it's taken up more space in my head than I intended. How should I feel? What kind of parent I would be? What I should already know? What I should be doing better? It just feels like I constantly put myself in a self-improvement pressure. And honestly, I think that's what's wearing me out. I don't think the answer is to stop improving altogether. There are things I actually want to be better at. But what I really have to work on is the constant need to fix myself. That part is exhausting. When I say burnout, it's not just work really. It's everything happening at the same time, physically and mentally. Pregnancy shifted my priorities in ways I didn't really plan for. I started choosing how I feel over pushing through. And that's what changed everything else. At the same time, my head was still counting responsibilities. Deadlines did not disappear. They just piled up while my capacity got smaller. I tried to stay calm, but honestly, a lot of guilt and anxiety came with it. Feeling like I was falling behind while also not being able to do more. So this is the year when I first time decided to do my vision board for 2026. It's just that I want to see what do I envision my life like, with some references to be this whole 2026. And then at the end of the 2026, I will check if I managed to do even half of that. So I will try not to go too crazy about the goals for the next year, just because I think I'll have a newborn. Like, what kind of goals I can goal? I don't know. It's just, I think it has to be very chill. But we'll see. The first picture that I put is just to remind myself that after birth, I want to be able to multitask a little bit, because I know that it can be overwhelming at some point not to be able to sleep and to give myself away completely to the newborn. So I thought it was important to remind myself that I can be doing some things that I love at the same time while taking care of my baby, which here is the book, but it could be anything else. Below is a self-care, which I'm struggling with even right now. I have so many like face products, hair products and everything, but I had so reserved amount of energy to do any of it. So I want to improve next year, even though I'll be even more busy and less energy. But I want to remind myself not to forget to take care of myself. Below is the sport, wishful thinking that I will come back to sports when I give birth. Hopefully I come back to sports even before. So on top is a stroller in the nature. Just want me and my husband and a stroller and a baby in it to go places in nature, have coffee, and just enjoy our time. On the right side is the woman meditating. Again, self-care, self-nurturing, self-talk, all about that. On the right is just a picture of a family next to the beach. I don't know, when I'm thinking about next year, one of the things that really comes to my head is how us, three of us, will go first time to the sea, and it will be amazing. and in general, this picture just resembles spending time together as a family. Below here is a woman in the park. I have a May baby, so it will be warm. And since there is not really a place here next to my apartment to walk around with a stroller, I'm hoping to go to get in the car, drive 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe, and get to the parks as soon as possible to give the baby fresh air and myself as well some fresh air. It should be good. Hopefully this will be the routine of 2026. Here is this picture is just showing me and my husband spending time together, which means dates and games. We like to play backgammon as well, and just spending time, two of us, to cook together, to play together, and to drink together. And this picture in the middle just resembles me being free and with a wine in my hand because I'm craving the wine so much. Like, I mean, in my vision board of 26, I have 2 pictures with a wine. Anyway, that's it. That's my first vision board, and I think it turned out very good.